Hello, this is Jennifer, and I'm going to do this video to just show you exactly how to use Windows Live Movie Maker to do a quick edit of your videos. Now, I use Windows Live Movie Maker to do some basic video editing, and it can definitely help you to make your videos more appealing, allow you to do some branding and just some customization so you can help engage your audience. So let's go ahead and get started. So what I do is actually use my webcam to film my videos most of the time. Sometimes I'll use my flip cam, but generally I'm using my webcam. So assuming that you're using your web camera, or even if you're using a separate camera, what you would do is actually load it onto your computer and save it into a folder on your hard drive. So what we've done at this point, I'm actually in the folder that I have saved some of my files in, and what we're going to do is actually select a file to edit. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the video that I'd like to edit, and I'm going to right click. When I do that, you're going to pull up this whole screen, and it's going to give you an option to select Windows Live Movie Maker. So let's go ahead and select Windows Live Movie Maker. And as you can see, it loads the video into this timeline type of thing. So the first thing that I do when I load my videos is I go ahead and I want to put like a video intro and then an outro into my videos. So I can, give an introduction of what the video is about, and then also give an outro that basically gives them a way to contact me or to take action based on the information that's in the video. So what I'm going to do is select the button here that's called Auto Movie. It's going to ask you if you want to add music. At this point I never do, so I'm going to go ahead and select no. And you see Auto Movie is done, so we're going to hit close. So what that has done is it's just, and I'm going to readjust my screen a little bit so you can see better. It has added a introduction and then a outer introduction at the very end of the video. Now it automatically inserted this because I already had this on the video file. However, when you select the Auto Movie selection, it's going to be blank like it is on the beginning slide. So what you're going to want to do is go in and edit your text. So you can put, I'm going to put Jen's Epic Video. And of course you can readjust the size of your video, or the text shall I say. You can also make the text, larger or smaller, however you want to do it. And then you can also adjust the color right here. So whatever color that you like. Okay. You can also, like I said, move it around in different areas depending on how you want to situate it on the page. And depending on, some of these intros, you may want to have a longer length of intro than others. So what you can do is go to this section that's called text duration and select how long that you'd like that intro to be. So generally I like to make mine about 10 seconds. So I'm going to select 10 seconds. And as you can see, that is just adjusting, the length of how long the text is actually going to display on my screen. I actually want it to have the slide display for the exact same amount of time. So I'm going to go into, I'm going to readjust my screen again, go into Video Tools at the very top. And then it's going to have another section for duration. I'm going to go ahead and select the same amount of time, which is 10 seconds. And as you can see, it readjusts so the black screen is the same length as the text, and it's going to display for the same period of time. So let's just take a look at how that looks. There you go. So that's that. Now let's go ahead and do the same thing for this last one. Actually, I already have text in here. You would do the exact same thing, enter in the text duration that you'd like to have, how long you'd like that text to display. You'd also enter in how long you'd like for the video to display. So let's just say 15 seconds. Now how you can make the adjustment is by actually clicking. Oh, okay, so it disappeared off of there. This is how it would normally look for your outro. You would actually click on the bottom little tab where it says the end, and that's how you would get to the text editor section. Go ahead and type in whatever you want, that you want to direct your people to do after they've watched your epic video. And you can change the size again, add whatever text that you like there. And you'll see at the very top there's an option where you can select to have your text display in a certain way. This one allows for the text to just move up very slowly. This one, folds out the text. This one zooms in the text. And this one zooms it in yet even faster. So you can find that under text tools, and it'll allow you, different effects that you can use to display whatever text that you would like to display at the end of your video, or the end. This applies at both the end and the beginning of your video. You'll see those options here as well. So then what you can do is actually go to home, and let's just say that you want to add your own music. What you can do is go to this section called Add Music and select Add Music at the current point. So I'm going to go ahead and select this music, and as you'll see, it basically displays the full, audio file that I have on hand. So if my audio file is 3 minutes long, it's just basically going to display the full 3 minutes. But I don't want to have the whole song playing while I am talking in my video. So what I'm going to do is go back up to Music Tools and select Options. And at the very top, you'll see that it says, start time, start point, end point. What you would do is just actually type in, how long that you want for this music to display. Now, if you recall, we had 10 seconds as the intro for this intro slide, so I'm going to go ahead and select just 10. And as you can see now, it is only displaying the 10 seconds. The audio for 10 seconds. I normally put my audio at the beginning and at the end of my videos, so I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing here. I'm going to go and put that right there. So what you can do is you actually have the ability to select how you would like the sound of your video, your audio to go through your video. You can have it where it fades into the music very slowly, and then it fades out very slowly, or you can have it where it fades in fast and you fade out fast, however you want to do it. But it just helps with the flow of your music. So I'll give you an example of that. That's the fast version. Let's hear the slow version. Sounds kind of similar actually. But anyway, so you can edit that and figure out what works best for you. Now, if you're wanting to, say you want to actually in the actual video put a subtitle underneath your picture or underneath what's happening on the actual video, what you can do is select whatever place that you would like to have that appear. So in this case, I'll click play. This is because I already edited this video. It has some other audio to it. So let's just say that right here I want to add a caption right under my face. So I would select caption, and then I might put, hey, this is Jennifer underneath the video. So you just put the text, you can center it, position it however you want to position it, this way. You can also, of course, add color. Where'd it go? There it is. Add color to it, readjust the size, all that good stuff, and then even go back and say how long that you would like for that text to display. So if you want it for 5 seconds, 15 seconds, however long, you can do that right there. Now sometimes when you're making a video, you mess up and you maybe at a certain point, usually at the beginning, you may want to cut that out. So what you can do is actually go to Video Tools, and at the very top you'll see Set Start Point. So let's just say like I messed up in the beginning, I fumbled, whatever, and I want to cut that out. So I could basically take this icon or whatever you want to call it, this bar, to whatever portion of the video that I want to cut out, and then hit Set Start Point, and then it's just going to start the video at that particular point in time. Now I know this looks scary, like I lost the video because my photo is gone, but that's not the case. It just, sometimes it will do that. It'll latch onto the first slide in the video and make that display. So don't get concerned if you see something weird like this where the photo is gone or something like that. It's still there. So as you can see, there I am. So what else? Of course, you can rotate your photos. You can rotate how things display. One of the other cool things is that you can add videos, add other videos or photos. So if you wanted to insert a photo, so you want to insert a photo at some point, you can insert it and just copy it, paste it, or actually cut. In order to get it to go behind that actual slide, you have to select in front of the slide. So here you go, boom, there's the photo. And that's basically it. Now generally what I do, there are different versions of Windows Live Movie Maker. Some of them allow you to save your files a lot simpler, where you can save it in a direct MP3 or MP4 file direct from your computer. I have on my computer a version that only saves it as a Windows Movie Maker file. So when it gives you the option to save the movie, it's just going to save it as a Windows Movie Maker file, which is going to stop you from uploading it to like a YouTube or any of the other sites because they're not compatible with Windows Movie Maker files. So what you're going to want to do is, like you see at the very top, there's a section that says YouTube. You can actually upload directly to YouTube. You can also do that by going to Publish Movie and selecting on Publish on YouTube. So go ahead and select that. And it's going to take a moment. And so I'm gonna just add my password. Jen's Epic Video, whatever your description is, tags, description of whatever your video is about. Select your category, which is, for me, I generally select people in blogs. And you want to make that video public. So you'll then click on publish. I'll go ahead and do that even though I don't want to upload this. But click on publish and it'll start uploading to YouTube directly. Now, once you do that, you can actually go in and select your embed code and place that video file wherever you'd like to promote it. So that is it. That is all I have. Hopefully I gave you enough info to be very dangerous. I know I did, because that's pretty much what I do for most of my videos. So there you have it. Quick video editing with Windows Live Movie Maker. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.